Let's go. Scarface, the worst movie ever made. And today I'm gonna show you why Tony's mother said
he was a bomb then, and he's a bomb now.
Just follow my lead. Starting with number 10, Tony take all the credit. Come on, man.
Hey, fuck you, man! Who put this thing together? Me! That's who!
Tony, you sure about that? Because what I can recall, you were shooting basketball out of a milk crate, my guy. Come on. Maddie came and got your attention. Shall we remind you? Oh, we're good. We got the receipts. Check it out. Because sometimes you have to remind people because they will forget.
But we got a green card and a job in Miami, man.
That's called a connection, Tony. You ain't know them people.
Hey, this is my friend Tony Montana I've been telling you about.
That's called an introduction, Tony. We was just washing dishes. And then all of a sudden...
You know something about cocaine?
As far as I'm concerned, the movie could have been called Manny. Let's just keep it real. I never thought about that. Manny. Let's keep going. Number 9. He can't be trusted. Let me know if you will let this man in your house. I'm curious to know. Look. Check him out. Tony, you ain't been in this country 10 minutes, my guy. Man, we literally been here 2 weeks, Tony. What is you doing? Pay attention. He talking to us, Tony. Come on, Tony, man. This the plug, man. They rich. Man, you gonna make us look bad. This man that brought us to his house. Hey, stop looking at that lady. Hello? Tony, look over here. Look at this man. He horrible. Out of all the women, Tony, you supposed to be... Oh, my God.
I want you to meet a friend of mine. Come on. Tony Montana.
Check his with. She like me.
Tony is right about one thing. Manny did sound square when he said, but still. Tony, man, we need to talk, man. The next time we in front of the plug, man, don't do that again. Man, we on our way to being rich. That's the plug. That's the guy who got us the green card. We at the beach. Find you a girl. Ask her her name. Put somebody in the bag. Man, you on your way to being rich. Man, I heard if you pull the money out, man, we can get somebody. Not to mention number 8. He play with his nose too much. Mr. Saucer, hold on, sir. Tony, Saucer on the phone, man. Saucer on the phone. Oh, my God. Tony.
Got something for me?
Don't do it, Tony. Don't let her know you get on, man. Have some integrity, my guy. No. No. Ah, man. Which way, sir? Left or right? Left or right, sir? Hello? Mr. Montana. Mr. Montana, left or right? You all right back there, boss? Everything good? What you doing? Hey, man, somebody want 3 bricks, Tony. Tony, somebody want 3 bricks, bro. What you want me to tell them, sir? Huh? They want what you got on the desk right now. What do I say? Besides number 7, Tony made a whack deal with the plug. Regardless of how much you like Omar or not, Omar was right. 100%.
Hey, Montana, what the fuck's the matter with you? You negotiated for Frank Lopez? Huh? Is that what you're doing?
Don't worry about it. Take it easy.
What you mean, don't worry about it? This ain't your show. Man, you don't know this man from a can of paint. What is you talking for, Tony? Imagine taking somebody somewhere, and they just supposed to be a ride along with you. And here it is, they talking in front of the guy. For all you know, the guy might think they the police. I would. I'd be like, who is your man? I mean, it's like, I don't know him. I mean, you only basically got one job. And Omar told you the job description, but you didn't like it. Takeover artist. You had one job. It was simple. You were the...
Watch my back.
And as far as the shipments go, on who places the orders, besides me...
Up to Frank, not you!
Man, wait till we get back on this helicopter, man. I can't wait to talk to you, man, the way you...
Why don't you leave your friend here? I think Frank would like to see him.
Well, that's okay. You tell Frank. I'm giving this guy an ice for him.
Hell nah. I'm gonna tell Frank you ran off with the plug, like you just did. And he made a deal for 500 bricks instead of our usual 200. Man, I don't know what's going on with your guy. I knew we shouldn't have messed with him. But I ain't gonna make it back to tell him because he threw me under the bus. His greed. Saucer saw that he's willing to move the packs over me, so I'm out of here. Look at him, looking. You did this to me. Scarface, the worst movie ever made, y'all. Keep going. Number 6, he chose money over life. Because if I knew when I walked in there with you and a man pulled out a chainsaw and said,
"You don't want this to happen to you? Give me the money, okay?"
The crazy part about the whole story with this scene is Angel actually has a gag over his mouth. I guarantee if it wasn't over his mouth, he would say, "Hey man, the bricks is in the car."
Chichi, get the Yale.
At what point do you say, all right, bro, just to play it off, just to see what you can do, just to see if you can make a move. You know you got Manny and them outside, they on deck. Nope, you wanted that yay so bad. Tony, come on, man. Not to mention, number 5, you hot as fuck. Man, you talking on the Bolivian phone to Alex? Come on, man. Man, what you doing on that phone, Tony? All right, man, take the money to the bank, low-key, Tony. Man, we got to make sure we be low-key, Tony. Oh, my God. Tony, he bringing duffel bags to the bank. You on fire. You got duffel bags. You coming to the bank. The bank manager don't know nothing about this. He wasn't used to this. People usually come in. They got briefcases. You know, they got associates. He pull up in a van. You got a management company. What you managing, Tony? Gina got a salon. We all know Gina's broke ass was just over there with mama. Man, you riding around in this hot ass car. It's yellow. Come on, Tony. You back at the bank? You back? Look at him. He don't want to see you, Tony. He's sick of you. He's sick of you. He's sick of you. Word on the streets is Tony had a shootout. He at the clubs. You bought a tiger? Come on, man. We got to be low-key, Tony. Man, we got to be low-key. What you doing? Oh, man. If he just had a shootout, he hit somebody, and he ran around in the Rolls Royce. Who gonna cop from him? Let me know if you would have did business with this man. Not to mention number 4. He's a cutthroat.
I want you to meet a friend of mine. Come on.
Notice how Frank called Tony a friend? Because in Frank's mind, Tony is a guy. He's from Cuba like I am. So he figured, hey, you know, I helped him out. I got him a green card. I got him over here in America. Plus, he got a little heart. So with that being said,
I want you to work for me.
Tony has a line where he says, I stay loyal to you, Frank. The truth is, he actually didn't. Since day one, Tony had intentions of the takeover.
I like it. I like it the first time, and then I saw you.
You don't say. We know that, Tony. What next?
I want you to marry me.
Tony, man, you on that number 8 again, man. You tripping.
I want you to be the mother of my children.
What? Man, you done lost your Cuban mind. Number 1, she married, Tony, to the connect to help you get over here with the green card.
It's not gonna last, okay?
Yeah, Tony, it's a little hard to last with a guy like you breathing down their neck. You want his whole life. You want his connect. You want his house. You want his spouse. You even took Frank's worker, Ernie. Come on, Tony, man.
No, you that piece of chip.
No.
What do you expect Frank to do besides attempt to get some get back? He got you into the country, you became his competition, you stole the connection, you were highly disrespectful, and was highly ungrateful. I don't know. Let's keep going, y'all. Number 3, he was very selfish. All right, we all know what happens next. Mama gave Tony an address. She really don't like dealing with him, but she say she haven't saw Gina. Ever since he came back, Gina haven't been the same. She fights her and everything. He shows up at the address. Guess who answers the door? Manny. Manny's my guy. Manny, what you doing here? I know how you get on. You the same guy to try to get girls in the bathroom. He sees his sister. Next thing you know, you shoots Manny. Just for good measures. Do you got any remorse? Nope. Do this selfish guy got any remorse? Nope. Shoots him again. All right, I admit, don't nobody want their friend with their sister. Nobody. But this is your partner. He's a little bit more than a friend, Tony. This is family. They kind of already together without being together, if you know what I mean. Number 1. Then number 2, Tony, was full of that number 8. I never saw Manny in the scene with that number 8. You were selfish because you the same guy, Tony, who wanted Frank's wife. You told Elvira you wanted to marry her and wanted her to be the mother of your children. And shout out Gina. She wasn't no angel, and Manny knew that, but he felt she was still good enough for her to be able to turn around and say,
We got married just yesterday. We were gonna surprise you.
If you remember, Manny saved Tony's life in the chainsaw scene. Manny never saw this coming. He thought Tony was gonna be like, congratulations, man. Along with number 2, respecting his mother's wishes. Mama not happy to see you. Mama rather see these people right here than to see you, Antonio Montana. She not thinking about you. The look on her face says it all.
It's $1,000 for you, Mama.
Whatever Tony's mother know about him must be very bad to where she won't take $1,000 from him, because the mothers I know will break your wrist for a G.
He's a bum, you know? He was a bum then, and he's a bum now. That is not the way I raised Gina to be.
Gina is mom's pride and joy. Her world revolves around her.
I don't want you around Gina.
Mama feel Tony's a lost cause. There's no saving him. Her mind is definitely set.
You are not going to destroy her. I don't want you around Gina. 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 I don't want you around Gina.
Poor mama, poor mama, poor mama. Mama knew something about Tony that we didn't know. That's why she said, you destroy everything you touch. And she also said, I don't want you around Gina. Not to mention, you were a bum then and you a bum now. She was not enthused or happy when she saw him, not at all. And in the end, she loses both children. Mama knew one thing. Although he was a bum, he was also very dumb. Number 1.
Good day, motherfucker!
After Tony's brazen daylight illumination of Sosa's hitman shadow, he knew he would be expecting a call. Yes, indeed.
Tony, what happened?
Well, the truth, Mr. Sosa, is I done knocked off 4 people in a 48-hour period, and I've been playing with my nose all night, so now I'm talking crazy to you. What's up with the next pack, though?
Oh, you fucking little monkey, not to fuck me!
Instead of him telling Salsa, hey man, look man, I'm not gonna be able to escort your guy around America while he blow up a car full of whoever God knows is in there, but I'll tell you what, I got people. I'm the boss. What I look like going? Where am I gonna be at? I don't know, probably on the beach, low key. But Salsa wasn't gonna go back and forth with him, so he decided to cancel Tony's contract. Scarface is an okay movie, but Tony Montana is a horrible character. I don't care what nobody say. I want to know if you would do business with him, if some of his tactics was okay with you. I mean, is this how you rock? Is this how you roll? I mean, is this how you get out? Let me know in the comment box. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for hanging out with me, y'all. Holla.